Good morning, Bo and RadishPriceGuide.com. Can't start the day without either. Let's Bo.
Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, July 6th. I'm Rue. I'll be your host today. Joining me is Anthony with Cursive Breaks. We've got Eric from the Card Society. And we have got Seth from Mainly Breaks. This
morning,
is Good
everyone.
Morning, Bo, your Monday edition. And to start us off, hey, Seth, take us in. Tell us what are we looking at here?
I don't know. The Mahomes set, little thing that came out not too long ago that everyone's super excited about. I don't know how the heck they got Patrick Mahomes, but BoBA team does not disappoint. I don't know much about this set, though. Like, do we know what's going to be included in it?
Mahomes. That's all I got.
Card autographs. I think one of my favorite things right now is that like we have a hard date to look forward to. We have a countdown. We know in the last set, obviously it was a little in the air. There were some complications, and we eventually got Tecmo, and we were all excited. But now it's like, hey, there's 71 days. We know when the next set's coming. We know who the cover athlete's going to be. We know some of the big name autographs. So can't not, you know.
Yeah, I'm excited about. I love Tecmo. Don't get me wrong, but I'm excited about the multi-sport return. I think we know we're getting Sophie Cunningham, so we're getting some WNBA. We're getting Tony Hawk, which is amazing. Yes. We're getting Ric Flair, which is even more amazing. We're getting Evander Holyfield and Mike Tyson. So this goes well beyond. Mahomes is legendary, but this is going to be a set for the ages.
Oh my goodness. I can't even wait to see the Mike Tyson art. I hope we get some text checks. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. It feels almost like sacrilege to ask for text checks when Tecmo's been out for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Where are we at right now? I mean, not very long. So I don't know that I could have imagined that somehow they could one-up Tecmo from the excitement of a release, and BoBA did it. So pretty stinking cool.
All they do is one up.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, shall we talk about the announcement that came out? Anthony, you want to take us in on that?
Yeah. So obviously, we talk about the biggest event of the year for Bo Jackson Battle Arena, and that's the World Championships. It's held at the National Sports Card Collectors Convention. Maybe I might have thrown too many C's in there, but it is in Chicago. It is at the end of this month. So it'll be July 31st weekend. It's about 5 days, Wednesday through Sunday. If you're interested in attending, please visit, hang out. BoBA has a massive booth there. They have a private room for us to kind of hang out in. But if you're interested in playing, signups are available. Yeah.
And what could you possibly win?
I don't know, $500,000.
Is that right?
We need to do the $500,000. We need the pinky in the to the side there,
which is
crazy. Crazy amount of money there. So there is a bunch of tournaments. There'll be athletes hanging around, so it'll be a good time.
Yeah, over $500,000 in prize money to be won there. That's pretty amazing. So who's going to be there out of the four of us? Oh my God, that's 100%. That's amazing. That is amazing.
Listen, we're all friends here, but when we get to the arena, I'm taking you all down. I got a squad. Let's go.
Bring it on.
I have never even played before, so let me tell you, I built a spec deck. This is a conversation for a different Good Morning Bo. It took a hot minute. Thank God for Cursive and being willing to answer my text, because I had a lot of questions. I still do. Let's go. Aaron's going to be there. Great. Good morning, Julio. Good morning. Who else is in here? Bonos, Glows, and Breezy. We got Breezy and Steezy. So that's fun. All right. So what else is going on? Should we talk a little bit about our breaks? What do we have coming up this week?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Go on.
Are you going on today, Cursive?
I am going on today. Yes. I believe we got to get Eric on board. I believe we're going on the sevens as a crew collectively. I will be on at 9:47 a.m. So a little after we end. I'm doing a half case break, base heroes versus featured heroes. I have a poll up right now on my show. I was like, is that half case going to be double megas, or is it half case going to be hobbies? I don't know yet. It depends what the people want. If I get a lot of players in there, they might want the double megas, and that play spot's a lot bigger on those boxes than the other.
Oh, sure, because of BPLs, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I see. That makes a lot of sense. So you do base versus featured. You doing it separate wheels?
2 wheels. The base heroes will roll first once those are done. Probably with one that plays in between, and then the featured hero will be separate. That way, you know what you're probably going to get. You know the low and the high spot there, so should be good.
Awesome. Well, we're going tomorrow, 5:27 Eastern. We're going to do 2 cases, and yeah, we're going to do random. We had a lot of fun with that on Friday, so we are excited to run it. Well, not run it back, but run it again. And then I think we'll do pick your hero possibly later in the week. We just have to figure that out. What about you? What's going on, Mr. Hop?
We're on at 11 today. Got a hobby case break. Maybe I need to change that to 10:57 so I can hit the theme. All right.
Yeah.
We'll roll with 3 minutes early at 10:57. But yeah, hobby case break, single hero, random format, and giving away Griffey blaster packs. We've been averaging about 30 packs given away per stream, and people are pulling nukes from those. So don't miss your opportunity to get a bunch of packs and a free blaster.
That's awesome.
And man of the people. I love it.
Oh, look how cute you two are. I love it.
Thanks so much. So this is no date here because I'm actually off this weekend. I'm going to be gone again for 12 days. So not this Sunday, the following, I'll be back. Not sure the format. Usually do around a half case, throw in a mega or 2. It'll be a good time. Quick, my man Mike McLean has a question. Does anyone have an update on the Icky refund? And I do not. However, I know that the team has been working through the requests, and yeah, shoot them another email, and they'll get to you. I do promise that.
Yeah, and maybe one of us will hear, and then we can announce it here. I mean, the fact that they offered it up, they're great at honoring their word. I'm not worried about it, but no, definitely don't know a time frame on that.
Well, it sounds like Mike made one of those submissions, right? Did anyone else up here make one of those submissions? I don't think I ever got an Icky spot. Rue, I think you got one from me.
I did.
Did you submit a refund request for that spot?
I did. I submitted 2. I actually got Icky in the same day. So I got them twice, just sort of randomly. I mean, literally randomly. And so, yeah, I submitted both right after it came out. I haven't heard anything, but I honestly, I had sort of forgotten. So yeah, we'll see what comes of that. And then let's hop back to this announcement just to finish up a little bit here. And I did want to acknowledge in the chat that AKA Dub is going to be at National. That is amazing. Breezy, I think you're talking to me. I absolutely have 10 fingers left. I've got a break in hands. I mean, we got to go again tomorrow. So anybody who's going to be there, let us know. It'll be really fun. And we have to figure out some sort of official way to introduce ourselves because you all will know who we are, but I won't know what most of you look like. So we're going to have to figure that part out.
Secret handshake, maybe?
I don't know. Wear usernames as name tags.
Yeah, I know
username. What's your username? Yeah.
So you guys haven't experienced that. Eric, I think did you experience that in Atlanta a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. It was kind of like, hey, my name's Jeff, and I was like, oh, well, what's your username? You know, it was trying to put 2 and 2 together. Yes.
I love that you went with Jeff because there's so many Jeffs.
Yes, there are.
So true. So true. All right, Chris, what's the rest of this announcement that we're going to just touch on here?
So quickly before I jump to that, get ready. When you guys are at Nationals, I go to the SCG, so I get a lot of people are going to come up and be like, hey, Cursive, like, you know, this is so-and-so, and you got to think like, who? A little bit, but it's always a good time. Love the people coming up to you guys and interacting. So keep that coming. But on the bottom of this post, I didn't catch it the first time. Real quick, there's a note about competitive integrity. So make sure when you're playing BoBA, whether it's online or in person, to keep yourself honest, to keep yourself accountable, and make sure we're playing within the rules and you know, putting that good energy out there and getting some of that back. No one wants to be the stink bug in the room, so.
Nobody does.
No one wants to be the stink bug.
Nobody does. And on that, we'll see you tomorrow.